Welcome to the call. This is our power hour when we get together to deposit positive energy. Ranie raised her hand, and I'm going to move you to a panelist. Okay. Yes, I see you. Welcome. Welcome, Ranie. Let's wait for our other guests, other leaders to join us. Welcome. It is my pleasure introducing you to our attendees tonight. Ranie, it is my pleasure. I am Sherilyn Voisin Rowley from Trinidad, and it is my pleasure working alongside you. I'm not hearing you, muted. Right, so unmute you. Lovely. It's a pleasure working alongside with you this evening. Well, this morning or today and midday. What time is it in your country now? It's 9?
It's 5:50 in the evening.
Okay.
I'm in the US.
Right, lovely. So it's a pleasure working alongside with you, introducing you, and I learned so much. I did some research on the meaning of your name, and I learned so much about the power, the energy that you have. So I can't
Thank you.
Introduce you and give you the kudos that you deserve. You're a strong woman, Ranie. Strong,
Thank you.
Stately, queenship, a driver, competitive, and a no-nonsense lady. You stop at nothing unless you realize your goals. Am I correct?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
There's also a nurturing side of you too as well, where you're very protective with persons and more so your loved ones. So, I mean, you're living up to your name. You're living up to your name. Mavis has joined us. So has Lucia. Welcome to the call. You know, it's lovely having all of you on the call with us. Remember, phone calls are just a second away. Remind all your persons, friends, guests, who you will want to glean from what Ranie has to share with us today. So welcome to the call, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, just thought of getting in a call. I'm recovering my voice back after a series of presentations, and this is something that we're truly excited about. And of course, I'm looking forward to the launchpad training that will be done by our LD1 Ranie Kaur all the way from the USA. And of course, it's always a privilege to have someone new doing the launchpad training. This will be her certification, and we're looking forward for her to become one of our qualified trainers here in Opulence Global. And before we do that, I believe that we have received a message with regards to the upcoming Australia market. So some updates here. I believe we have David on the call. That's the reason why I also jumped in. We have David on the call. I will allow him to speak because I know that he has some important updates to share with us today. That's what I've been told. And for those of you who are new here, I know it's already top of the hour. I just want to, of course, introduce Mr. David. Of course, he's part of our corporate team. He's our head of global expansion, and he brings in more than 35 years of global leadership experience and drives the growth of Opulence Global based in Sydney, Australia. He's a senior executive with global experience, a sales and marketing expert with deep Asia Pacific business knowledge. And of course, he is a former president of DSANZ, board member of the DSAA and the WFDSA, of course. And he has basically been a very, very valuable addition to the Opulence Global team. So I'd like to welcome on the call David. David, good morning. Good morning to you.
Hey, Rico, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, David.
That's good. And welcome everyone. Rico, you look amazing. I didn't realize you were not well, so you got that $1 million smile back. It's good to see that. Hey guys, look, thanks for being on the call. And look, really quickly, I just want to share with you. And by the way, thanks for that warm introduction, Rico. Look, we've had a couple of really good calls over the last 2 weeks. We had a big call on Saturday. I mean, it was the who's who presenters. We had Renee, we had Ronan, Amajit, Jazz, Ifra. We heard from the CEO and Sanaz. Australia and New Zealand's back on the map, guys. Okay, it's been quiet for a while. It's been very dormant. But the market here in Australia and New Zealand is very buoyant. Direct selling is doing in excess of $1 billion in this market. This is from 27 million people. Okay, and it's there are some great companies here, but this, it's a market that is full on, and there are more and more people that are jumping onto the direct selling bandwagon. Okay, so the reason I'm saying this is that we've got people that have registered with Opulence going back maybe 10, 12, 13 years. And during the passage of time, they became quiet for whatever reason, okay? But they're still on our database, which means they know about Opulence, they know about the products, they know about the culture. And we need to resurrect those people. So what I just want to share with everyone on the call was that whether you're in Thailand or Singapore or in Canada or in Malaysia or in the Philippines, wherever, you can build a market from there and get the market here reignited. Excuse me. Because in the area of multiculturalism, Australia is unparalleled anywhere in the world. Okay, it's an amazing country for people that have come in from different markets, different parts of the world. So, guys, we're going to have these calls, the Reignite call for Australia and New Zealand, but it's open to everyone on the globe. Okay, every 2 weeks we'll have these calls, and I'm endeavoring to get the people over here to jump on the other calls that are generated from corporate. So, guys, look, I'm going to leave you with this. Please feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm part of the corporate team. I'm working with the epitome of professionalism in you, Rico, and Renee, and Ronan, and the whole team in corporate. I'm looking forward to meeting you all in the flesh. And with that, I'll turn the call back to you, Rico. Thank you so much for having me on, my friend.
Wow, thank you so much, David. And of course, this is something very important, especially when we have a global company that is distributing in different markets and territories. Now, this is an opportunity for you to open up a new market. Make sure that if you have some partners there, whether they are active or inactive, make sure that they know that we are heading strong again to Australia. And of course, this is a great market, as what Davis has said. So take this opportunity, make this something a part of your goal to be able to build and expand in that market, as we have a lot of exciting things that are happening there. And of course, with the leadership of course, David, who has massive experience in this industry, then we can truly build something great in Australia. So thank you so much, David, for being on the call and for sharing that important news and update for us.
You're very welcome. Thank you again, Rico. Have a great call.
Wow, thank you so much. So again, thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of your Launchpad training. Now I would like to turn the floor over back to our amazing host, Cheryl, and of course, looking forward to Ranie Kaur's training for this Launchpad.
Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Ranie Kaur. I did some work on the meaning of her name, and it's actually, I could find no other way to describe Ranie but a foundational leader with queen-like qualities. Ranie, as her name translates, continuously displays queen-like leadership qualities. A bringer of victory, she is destined to guide others towards success. Her innate intuition with nature and vitality attracted her to Opulence Global fashion and anti-aging products. Ranie personally experienced personal transformation when she changed her personal care routine to that of using FERI flawless anti-aging facial products combined with sensual body wash and hair conditioning. And to top it off, her daily skincare encompasses the use of the FERI microsilver hand and body lotion. Ranie personally experienced the change and saw the chemistry, how it worked. In 2020, when the global pandemic affected borders and the world came to a standstill and many businesses closed, Ranie's vision for her distributorship materialized. And as a result of her leadership, she now holds the position of Lifestyle Director 1 with Opulence Global. She turned a global crisis into an opportunity to change and impacted lives positively. Now, I must make mention that Ranie continuously is mentored by Amajit, our Lifestyle Director 3. Ranie's nurturing and protective qualities continue to guide her towards moving closer to her family, where she can be more expansive in affecting persons' lives globally. She is leading a movement that combines nature with her deep desire to impact lives positively and provide suitable income for interested, business-minded entrepreneurs. Ranie's vision ensures that she's able to balance the protective reach, empowering others to reach their full potential, leaving a lasting legacy, beauty, and financial independence for generations to come. So without further ado, I want us to welcome, send some hearts, love, warmth to our key speaker, Ranie Kaur. Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. And that's such a humbling introduction. I really appreciate that. And I have to give a kudos to my mentor, Amajit, who has guided me from day one. And as I said, and I've shared this with a lot of people that when I joined the business, it was because I was looking for products, skincare products, because I've got very sensitive skin. And when Amajit introduced to me the skincare that we had, first question I asked her, how many products are there? Because I was doing a research for the last 2 years, that time in 2016, to look for something that suited my face. And I've shared with a lot of people that I feel that FERI Flawless was made for me. As if they had just designed that for only me, because it feels wonderful for my skin. So that's why I jump into the business. I got lots of compliments, and that's my story. So let's jump into the launch pad. Today's training, the ABCs of the business. Let's get into it. Let me share my screen. While Cheryl is doing that, let me just share with you that the two things that attracted me to the business at that time, because we didn't have FOL, was the fashion and the FERI Flawless. So I know Jack was talking about the blue ring. I've got my blue ring here, my blue. I love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I've got this just to share with you all. Okay. All right. So as I said, the Launchpad training is mandatory, and it also is the ABCs of when you join Opulence Global. It's the ABCs of the business. So let's start. This training is mandatory to ensure fast growth. And also it starts with strong with the Launchpad. And that's what we do every Tuesday, right? And your essential business guide to thrive in Opulence Global is a step-by-step instruction, power strategies, success, mindset tips, income growth tactics. And this is for anybody. Like now, David just mentioned that they're trying to reopen and also grow the Australian market. So it's perfect for new or relaunching partners. Let's start strong, build smart, and launch to success. Next, okay. So there is passion and desire, the two main driving force behind success. Like I remember Ramin always says in the forensic network training, you need to know your why. So that's the desire, and the passion is what you like to do. So what simple upgrades or changes would you make in your home, your lifestyle, your daily routine? There could be any changes that you'd like to make, right? But if you had a little extra income, what would be your first move? So that's what we're trying to provide you. What's the driving force? So let's go to section 1, Opulence Commandments, the initial setup, the first step. Let's get it. Your essential initial setup steps to launch your Opulence Global business the right way. So we want to guide you, not just like, it's not a mess sign up where everybody can sign up and then there's no guidance after that. We guide each and every individual who comes into our Opulence family, and we guide you all the right way. So let's go through this. Step 1, we will we request that you add us to your contact list so that you have all the numbers, like the back office numbers for product questions, and anything that you need to know, add us to your contact list. Follow us on social media. I would say this is one of the most important things, I feel, because when you follow us on social media, you get all the updated videos, the events, the trainings that are happening. And that's where you get the lifeline of your business. We all need some kind of, we are not all experts on social media posts. So the company does that for us. And then when you follow the company on social media, be it on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, you're able to take that post and repost it yourself. So number 3, we'll say, meet your My5 support system. This is equally important. When you start a business, My5 is set up to support you, whether you have questions, whether you have questions about products, business, any strategies, the growth potential, the finance part of it, anything. The My5 is there for you, to your backup. Basically, this is your support team, your admin team. You are the driving force, and these are your people who will help you in the background. And also very important is rank up to Lifestyle Advisor Plus, because when you're a Lifestyle Advisor Plus, you're actually giving yourself that opportunity to grow exponentially, because you're going to get all the variance bonuses and all the additional bonuses that are available the company is handing out. You will be able to tap on that. Set up your monthly smart buy. That is the lifeline of the business, the lifeline of your business. If you don't set up your smart buy, then your partners will not do it, and there's no growth. So there's, if you're just in it for the products, then it's a different portion altogether. You're a VIP. But if you're doing the business, then we expect everyone to set up your smart buy, be it 150, 250, or 450. Well, if you want to make the most money, then it's 450. Then join our weekly webinars. This is very important, as I said. And the first step, the ABCs of it. Without the weekly webinars, you are lost. And a lot of people say that, oh, I don't know how to do this. Can you help me? But in this weekly webinars, we're actually training people. I mean, our experts, people like Rico, Ranie, Amajit, even our SVP, Sanas Human, and our CEO, Ramin Mesgarlou, they are training us all the time. So we have to take advantage of it. It's free training. No other company gives us that. Become a master of prints and links, our dashboard. Our dashboard is amazing. If you go and discover, you will realize that our dashboard has so much, and you just have to become a master of it. Be forensic, be a pro, and get your ammo box. The ammo box is very important. That's basically helping us to systemize our business. Like the motto of our company is one team, one dream, one system, building the billion. So this is the system that we are trying to create from day one. And register for your I payout. So you register for your I payout. Once your funds are in, you can withdraw and use it. Next, please. Thank you. And section 2, first things first. Let's get this. Let's get this going. So first things first, 3 simple steps, how to start your business, how to share your business right now. So we would recommend that you show live tour online or in person using the flip chart or the placemat, one-on-one or in groups. So this will be your beginning. That's how you will learn to do your presentations. This is how you will learn to be confident in the product knowledge, the business launch part of it. Launch the new mall on your opportunity page. So you have your Opulence, your username and the opportunity page, and provide or lead the new team members to the next training. So like what we are doing right now, and you will guide them again. Use the 10 commandments. That is how we guide every new member. And when in doubt, zoom out. What got you excited when you first saw the Opulence plan? The financial freedom, that extra $500, the extra $1,000, or the extra $5,000 that you need. So always ground yourself back into the first state, why you came into the business, which is what I'm doing this year. And I know I've lapsed a lot, but this year, that's what I'm planning to do. And clarity, simplicity, and duplication. As Ramin always says, people don't duplicate, systems duplicate. So we're giving you a system to duplicate and bring forward. And don't fight the system, adopt the system from day one. You cannot do it by yourself, you need help. And that's why we have the system. It's a win principle. What's important now? That's a system. Simple business. Don't follow anyone. No experiments. Follow the system and you will win. Again, systems duplicate. You either have uniformity in the team. That's a system. We all do the same things. We all get the same results. Or you have confusion where you try it your own way. But when confusion sets in, inactivity starts. So if you're confused, you don't know how to do this or that, just fall back into the system. Company provides the system and training. Your upline provides inspiration and support. Your upline cannot ingrain the system into you because you have to learn it yourself. But we are here for the uplines are here to provide inspiration and support anytime along your journey. And systems over substance, momentum grows on clarity and simplicity. One team, there it goes, one team, one dream, one system. You either have one system or no system at all. That's what our CEO and founder, Ramin Mesgarlou, says. Again, I love this. One team, one dream, one system. And events are vital for success. Why are events vital? Let's go through this. 10 reasons why events are your business lifeline, where uplines start their journey to become leaders, where bonding happens with the team, where the system builds and expands momentum and not you. So when there are events, we learn from others. We attend events like today. This is a webinar. You will be learning. But when we have big events, company events, we encourage everyone to attend because that's where you will learn from the leaders. You will understand what their journeys were. Not everyone suddenly overnight became top earners. They also had a journey. Some went through the journey in a shorter period and some went through it a longer period, but everybody had a journey, their struggles. And where the system builds and expands momentum and not you. You want to be part of this because where team conviction begins and sustains, this will be ingrained into you, the one family, the Opulence family, the one team, where amateurs start their transition to become pros. The inspiration, the support you will see that the company gives, you will want to grow with it. And that's why I'm here for the last 9 years. And where everyone starts to know your name. We all know Renee, we all know Ifra, we know Amajit, we know Ronan, we know Dr. Henry, right? So we want to be in that caliber as well. Slowly and surely, we all know Mavis. She's our queen of the company. She's amazing. We all know her because she's so inspiring. So we all want to be there someday, where you get noticed by the company. The awards. We've seen that Ranie has won so many awards. Raza has got so many awards. That's where we want to be, where the best promotions and deals are offered during events, where duplication starts and your business grows automatically and exponentially. That's when the Renes and the Amajids and the Ifras are right now, where people just get attracted to them, not because they've got honey on them, but because of their following the system, where you become the hero on the stage and become the inspiration to others, to the team. Okay, next. So section 3 will be quick steps. What are the quick steps? So this section 3 will talk about the first 30 days. We have the first 30 days, the first 60 days, the first 90 days. So let's go through. Week 1, we will go through the Launchpad training with upline or company training calls, which are mandatory. We like to say it's mandatory because you cannot graduate without not going to school or without sitting for exams or not studying at all, right? Okay, you cannot go to school and still graduate, but you have to study. So this Launchpad training is mandatory to help you move to the next step. So week 2, conduct your first 2 tours online or in person using the flip chart like we have talked about earlier, or placemat tour. This is very important because when you conduct your tours, the first 2 tours in the first 2 weeks, and then it becomes a pattern. You'll conduct 2 tours every week, and that's the lifeline of our business. And in the first 30 days, register to become a host and qualified presenter, and then attend the Opulence Bootcamp training in person if you can, but if the distance doesn't permit, then online. The trainings are so important. I've graduated from host and QP, and now I'm doing my QT. So I'm on this journey as well. And post-launch, once you have launched your business, 10 actions you must take for a proper start. Order some inventory, the Safe Home Revolution bundle products, and at least 1 fashion item right away to experience and show your premium products. This was one of my first items that I bought because I loved it so much. And 9 years later, I'm still wearing it. The stones, everything, the silver is fantastic. So in case anyone is worried about the quality of the products, the quality of our products is out of this world. And visit the opportunity page on your mall and watch and share video tours, review the PowerPoint tour and packages. Try to understand the mall, your mall. Complete the Opulence Commandments, which we went through in the first few slides. Open your welcome pack. Set up tour flip chart. Review placemat tour. Upline can help you, guide you to take you through it, right? We are here. Your My 5 is here. Your uplines are here. Message your 5 uplines and top leaders just to say hello. Work for yourself, but not by yourself, right? We have a system. You work for yourself, but we have a support system and a team that's ready to help you. And book appointments, product or business tour. We have so many scripts in the back office, in the dashboard. Conduct daily tours. You and your qualified upline using a placemat tour in person, in a hotel, meetings, or via the opportunity page of your mall. Share testimonials. That's why it's so important to join the social media, to follow our social media, so that you can take the testimonies and share it with your customers. You can post it online as well, right? Facebook at Fountain of Life and Divine official page. Also, we have the Safe Home Revolution, the Opulence Global page, and close your tours with tools, three-way qualified uplines, and offer current promotions. We have a lot of promotions running throughout the year, so offer the promotions that are ongoing. And support, follow up and duplication. Invite prospects to the next training and they will launch, and also set up the right duplication process. If you do the right process, they will follow you, they will do the right process, and their downlines will follow and do the right process, and everybody is a winner. Section 4 of the Launchpad, understanding your profit centers. This is quite interesting. So when we sign up for one mall, but you get 3 profit centers. You sign up for one business, but you get 3 profit centers of your Opulence Luxury Mall. So your profit center 1 is your corporate website. Your profit center 2 will be your retail e-commerce mall. And your profit center 3 is your gift card portal. Let's go through this and see what it is. We'll expand on this. So profit center 1 is your corporate website. You'll launch your new malls, your new partners. So this will be where your new partners will come in. Your back office dashboard and performance center to keep track of all sales and performance in your teams. So this is where you can track your business, check sales volumes, sales, revenues, growth, commissions, team reports, training, and much more. This is where your business website, where you can follow everything. And build your business in all languages. I think we are all very, very aware of this, where we have seen Sanas speak so many different languages. It's amazing. Your website is set to be viewed in all languages by Google Translate. For training and promotional materials, check your back office. Training tools for available languages. And if for some reason you don't find the language that you are looking for, let the company know. And they will be able to do a Google Translate with AI technology and give you the presentation in the language that you require. Understanding your dashboard. So your dashboard, the picture that you have is you'll have the day that your business was launched, your smart buy, the month or the date your smart buy will be processed, your email deliverable, and you can also have your QR code. You will also have your QR code there, and whether you're LD1 or LD2, swipe to get your opportunity page or shop QR code. And once you get promoted to LD1 or LD2, you'll see that button there. Button appears when you rank advanced. So you can click on that and you will receive a package with your LD1 certification. And this is your dashboard. I sometimes wonder, I'm not very tech savvy, and maybe some of you are not, but this dashboard is very, very clear, very, very simple, very, I think anybody can understand it. Just very quickly, if we look at, say, financial, it says e-wallet, payment methods, iPayout, which we talked about earlier, your Opulence currency. So this has got to do with everything about the finances. And if you look at social media and business, that's where your social media posts are, your training tools are, where you can purchase your training tools, and also the social media. And if you go to shopping, it's all the shopping that you can do, your product shopping. And your performance center will give you everything, like the various bonus, the MGRS, and everything. So it's very, very clear. But for some reason, sometimes, I panic and I don't understand. Talk to your support system, your My5. Send a message. You are on your My5, send them a message. Oh, how do I check this? How do I check that? You do it 2 or 3 times, you'll become a master of it. So it's very simple to play around and maneuver our dashboard. So the 3 businesses in one, again, Profit Center 2 is a retail mall. It's the e-commerce business. We sell products where we can sell products instantly on social media and messaging apps to retail clients, also known as VIP shoppers. So this is where you put shop.opulence.com/your username. And this is also where you build your VIP loyalty program, customer loyalty, and generate leads. So your retail mall, e-mall, e-commerce mall, Profit Center 2 is basically your shopping center for anyone to come in and shop. And also, it's very easy to maneuver around it. It's very user-friendly, designed for your VIP shoppers, easy to navigate and optimized for conversions. Elegant design reflects luxury brands, enhancing the shopping experience. Every shopper wants to feel that the mall they're looking at, the items they're looking at are luxury, which we have. And it also gives some loyalty perks and rewards, convert visitors into loyal VIP shoppers. Sell on social media, perfect for social media selling. So when you are posting on social media, you can put this link of your Profit Center 2, which is shop.opulence.com/username. Professional ready product ads. Do daily shares and build your social media following fast. So we are given this social media post. All we have to do is share. So easy, right? Follow the system. Your Profit Center 2. Again, this is tools to encourage retail sales on your Profit Center 2. You can offer discounts to individual VIP customers after the first 7 days of their sign up. So once they sign up, after 7 days, you can offer them a discount. So this is how you go in. You log in your Opulence dashboard shopping, your customer, you go to your customer's name, you click, and you can click on the percentage of discount you would like to offer. The list of your VIP shoppers will be there. Again, we have drop cards. The next time you're complimented on your FERI or Porsche products, simply hand out one of your drop cards for fashion and say, you can buy it here. Put your username there. Offer a promotion. Mention the latest release, the latest products, like what Jack was sharing with us yesterday, right? So we want to talk about the products that we have. They are amazing quality, very unique designs. So you can talk about that also and ask them to visit the website. And now we come to Profit Center 3. This is the gift card portal. So gift cards are the fastest growing shopping product in the world. Everybody likes to get gift cards and everybody likes to gift gift cards. So Opulence Retail Mall offers the industry's best gift card system with the highest profits. We sell, we issue and send gift cards worldwide in seconds for dozens of annual gifting occasions. So this is your Profit Center 3. You do giftcard.opulence.com/username. And you can send the gift card to anybody, anywhere in the world. That's amazing, right? Mother's Day is coming, don't forget. And also we have marketing tool, lead and revenue generator. Attract new customers and encourage existing ones to visit your website and your shop. Immediate engagement, drive sales, and keep your brand top of mind for long-term loyalty. So also part of this would be, I would like to add is that keep your brand top of mind means keep reminding them. That's why you need to have social media posts. The company is always posting. All you need to do is share, share, and share. So versatility, perfect for all gifting occasions, spur impulse purchases, and seasonal sales spikes. So, I mean, we know our mall. We have everything. Amazing products for men, women. We have FERI. We have Posh. So it's, affordable for anybody and everybody. Simplified purchasing, enhance customer engagement, and expand your customer base. Turn every celebration into a commission. That's what we like. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Ranie, you have just concluded the first part or the first session of our Launchpad training. Amazing, amazing job, Ranie. And just want to emphasize that this Launchpad training is basically for not just new people that are joining us, but for even existing partners who are thinking of what's the next steps. If I want to grow my business, if I want to expand in Australia, if I want to expand in the different markets, if I want to grow my organization, what is exactly that needs to be done? And basically, these first 30 days that was shared with you, the first steps, the first session of our Launchpad training is all about that. What is available for me? All of the tools that are available for me, and what are the next steps of action that I need to undertake and know in order for me to be more equipped. And so when I go out there, I'm not confused, because as what you have said, Ranie, in your training, when confusion sets in, inactivity starts to happen, and that's what we don't want to happen, especially for a new partner that is coming in, especially right now. I know that we have a massive program, the BP. We have launched the new BP program. We have, of course, our 241 entry, and I know that you are bringing in new blood into your business, and we want to create that sense of duplication within your organization, right? And as what I have learned from what you have just shared with us, Ranie, that in order for you to duplicate, there should be a system in place. And this is the system that we're talking about, the Launchpad training. And thank you so much, Ranie, for, of course, concluding that first session. And I just want to commend you, Ranie, by the way. And of course, I just want to congratulate you for, of course, completing the first session. We have 3 more sessions to go. And I just want
Thank
to
you.
and I just want to take this moment to recognize and appreciate all of the efforts and dedication. I know that you have prepared for this. And of course, a positive attitude you've been showing in this journey that you are going right now. And even though you're still in the process of completing this, it's already very evident how committed and how dedicated you are, how you are willing to learn, how you are growing and becoming even a better version of yourself. So what stands out basically, Ranie, as I have seen in your journey, is that you are always willing to learn, you are open to learning, and you always want to improve in all the things that you do. And of course, this is basically what this qualified trainers is all about, is being able to make you more confident, more knowledgeable, more equipped, becoming a leader. And as I've said, and as you have always hear me say, imagine if you have 10 qualified trainers in your team, right? So what will it do to your business? And then this is the first step. You being qualified trainer is very important in the growth, expansion, duplication of your team. So I just want to say congratulations to you, Ranie, and looking forward to your next training.
Thank you so much. It was, I was nervous, but I guess I've had great mentors, great trainers myself, like Rico and Amajit. And also I have to say, I've been attending all the calls and watching videos from Maria Baptiste last month. She's an exceptional trainer as well. So yeah, a lot of guidance, a lot of following the system.
Yes. And you know what? Here's the thing. I don't know if you've noticed, Ranie, that whenever you are doing this, when you're doing this training, you are very focused on learning it, right? Because I remember the quote that says, by teaching you will learn, and by learning you will teach, right? And this is one of the best ways for you to learn how how you can basically grow this business. And of course, thank you so much once again, Ranie. If there are any questions, please do let us know. And of course, we're here to answer any questions that you might have. But as for this time, yes, we have already concluded our first session. Thank you so much for all of the messages that I see in our chat box. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your love for, of course, our qualified trainer, Ranie, who's on the call right now.
You.
And yes, if there is no more questions, I would like to turn the floor back over to our amazing host, Cheryl.
We want to thank you all for being with us here today, tonight, this morning. Our amazing support, Rico, who is always there to steer us.
Thank you so much, Cheryl, for your amazing host. You're basically getting a lot better when it comes to these things. You're becoming a master of it already. And to you, Ranie, please continue what you're doing, because, of course, your hard work is already making a positive impression in each and every one of us. And of course, this will help you step by step. You're building on, valuable knowledge, in your confidence and your experience. So keep pushing forward. You're doing an amazing job, Ranie. And looking forward to your next training next week. Don't miss it. Next Tuesday, our Launchpad training, the next session, together with, of course, LD1, Ranie Kaur, all the way from the USA. So thank you so much, everyone.
Before we go, we have our mantra: one team,
One dream.
One dream, one system.
One system.
Building the
Building the
billions.
building the billions. Love you all.
Contact your
and thank
Australia
you.
prospects, okay? Don't miss that, okay? Contact your Australia prospects. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you
Thanks,
all.
guys.
Thank
Bye.
you all. Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
David.
night.
Thank you, David.